Coming up on Melissa and Kyle.
Maybe they're like her parents or something.
Oh my gosh, it's like the Little Mermaid. It's King Triton. It's not a monster, it's two dudes in scuba gear.
Our serpentine belt disintegrated and wrapped itself around the radiator. Come with us as we leave Canada, continuing our journey into Washington to explore North Cascades National Park and the Pacific Coast Highway. So we literally just left our campsite. It's quite literally like right there. And this is in the middle of the road. Well, we are on the road to North Cascades today. And oh my gosh, there's more.
Oh my. You're the herd. Where are your parents?
What is happening? Like I've been saying, we're on the way to North Cascades today. It's very fortunate timing. So when we were in Glacier, there was no visitor centers that were open. So we couldn't get a stamp in our passport. And during the off season, the North Cascades Visitor Center, which is kind of in the middle of the park, is open one day a week, which is today, Saturday. So we're gonna be able to get there, get our stamp in our passport, an arbitrary, sign that we were in the park at this date and time. Well, what are we running into?
Well, it turns out Google Maps lied, and we think that this visitor center is also closed. But there are a lot of people here, so we're gonna just try.
Passport stamps.
Oh.
Look at that.
Let's look at the stamp.
Well, looks like we can get our stamps still.
Beautiful.
Super weird. It's closed, but there's people inside of it. Like several
teenagers.
people. Yeah,
Or like early 20s.
Yeah, like late teenagers, early 20s. There was like 4 or 5 of them in there probably, just walking around. So either there was a door open somewhere, or they broke in,
Maybe they're
or
interns.
maybe.
Maybe it's a school field trip.
Either way, strange. Oh, you ready? Any second. Any second. Hey! Look at that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I don't know if that was enough twos. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We have gone 3,743.2 miles as of right now on this road trip. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Where we are?
We're in Edmonds, Washington.
Edmonds, Washington, which is like a suburb of Seattle. And we wanted to get a lobster roll, but we found out that lobster rolls are actually just lobster from Maine that's like been imported. So what is it? It's called?
Crab. Some kind of crab, which I forget.
Wow.
Dungs. No, that's not it. Dungaree? Nope.
Didgeridoo?
No, that's definitely not it.
You started to say it.
Oh. Kind of looks, it smells so good. Here we go. Our crab roll. Oh my. That's like better than a lobster roll. That's good. I just found out that Kyle has never touched the Pacific Ocean. So we're gonna fix that today.
This is true. This is really cool though. We're like at this ferry, like loading station, like dock. And we were actually debating taking the ferry in the van over to one of the islands because some friends of ours recommended to check it out. They said that if we were looking at moving up here that we should move on to the islands. But I'm here to tell you that nowhere soon are we going to be able to afford the houses that are on the islands. So we're just going to find a good section of the beach. Okay, I just had to switch lenses because of what's happening on the beach around us right now. So we walked over to this section.
This dude over here has a sign, flowers, rose petals, everything. Marry me.
Is she gonna say yes?
You don't want to get away. That
Is she gonna say
sneaky,
yes?
sneaky, you know?
Is she gonna say yes? That's
I
all
really
we
hope
wanna
so.
know. Are we gonna wait around to find out? He was standing there like he was like waiting for her.
Well, I wonder if these people at the picnic table are part of it or if they're just also eavesdropping.
There she goes. Look at the whole paparazzi over here.
Are those two scuba dudes also just like happen to...
What in the world? What in the world?
I don't think they're photographers. I think they're just like legit coming up from the deep.
Maybe they're like her parents or something.
Oh my gosh, it's like the Little Mermaid. It's King Triton.
What in the world? This is so funny.
Oh, they're totally not in it.
No, they're totally not. Wow, this totally made my day. It's just your average Saturday.
Yeah, just an average Saturday in Seattle.
Oh gosh, my mouth hurts from smiling so hard.
Oh gosh. Okay, we need to touch the ocean now.
What do you think? How's it feel?
It's cold.
There's the ferry. I think it's on its way back. Looks like it is. Back to the dock.
I just still can't get over how two scuba divers.
It was like a Scooby-Doo moment.
That totally was.
He was like, it's not a monster, it's two dudes in scuba gear. You know?
Look at these leaves. Fall is very apparently live here.
We love it. Here's the Space Needle.
So we just got to Portland, and one of my friends from college, he is having a birthday party today. And he told me about it like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't think that we would be in this area of the country yet or like ready to go over to his house, and neither does he. So he has no idea that we're coming, and hopefully it's fun.
I just spent a lot of money on some pants.
Which
You don't like American cheese?
Which in Canada they don't call it American cheese, they call it processed cheese.
That's fair. Very fair.
What even is American cheese made of?
Freedom. Freedom.
Picked up a hoodlum
It's me. I'm the hoodlum.
We are going, what's this place called?
It's like Natalia's Diner or something.
To get some brunch before we go on a hike.
Yes.
So pretty.
Yeah. Hallmark Town, that's why I was like.
Hallmark vibes.
Yeah.
So our waitress is,
I don't like Kyle a little bit.
Right.
she's been sass. She's been full of sass.
There's
It's
been some
really
sass.
funny. On the other hand, this food looks incredible. I ordered the biscuits and gravy and the waffle because I couldn't decide between them. What did you get? The Sundance special or something?
Sunshine?
Sunshine
Something
special?
like that.
Corned beef hash and veggies. A little bit of toast.
That does look really, really yummy.
Get crazy.
Oh my gosh. These birds are knocking off the acorns. When we were walking over there, one freaking landed on the sidewalk, like right next to where Melissa was standing. And then like 3 more fell right around us. It was like nuts. Literally.
Well, we spent the past couple days at our friend Noah's house, and now we are driving to the Oregon coast to see a couple viewpoints that Noah and his brother Zach told us about. This is the part of the drive that I've been super looking forward to because I just really want to drive down the coast of like Oregon, California. I really just want to be alongside the ocean and see all the rock formations that there are over on this side of the world. You want to see something crazy?
Check this out. The rock is huge. There's people down there. And that's the rock. It is massive. Okay, this rock is quite impressive.
So, Oregon Coast thoughts moving here?
Searching for a seeing, someone who knows what is to come. 'Cause the future's so deceiving. She breaks promises for fun. Strange motions, like a ship.
This is a big rock.
Big rock.
Big rock. We like big rocks and we cannot lie.
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face. Maybe we don't put that in there either.
Oh no, that's going in there. This place is crazy cool. Like, this would kind of be the dream to live in one of these houses here. Now here is a view. What other types of things can you do that you can be fixing lunch, like this, making macaroni and cheese on a stove, and have this view? Like, what? That's ridiculous, isn't it, girlfriend? the biggest dog in this car right here, and is barking at Dolly whenever we get near. Well, you want to know something fun? We are currently in a gas station parking lot. They had really cheap diesel, so we pulled over and we were waiting in line to get diesel, and as you can see, the hood is popped right now. Maybe it's really bright out, but the engine all of a sudden started smoking pretty badly, smelling a lot as well, and so very quickly threw it in park, turned off the engine. From what I can tell, engine oil is fine, transmission oil is fine, coolant levels are fine. I'm not sure what is wrong, and we've been calling mechanic shops for the past, how long? 10 minutes now? And nobody either has time, like they're all booked out way in advance, or they don't work on sprinters. So I'm not totally sure what to do right now. We're supposed to be in San Francisco in 2 days, and Melissa has lessons that she has to teach in how long? What time is it? 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In a gas station parking lot. Oh, fun. It's like a squeak. Well, this is real gosh darn fun. So at the gas station, I ended up like Googling it a bunch, looked at the motors, we restarted it, started it multiple times. There was nothing wrong, there wasn't anything happening, and as you can tell, we're not moving, and that's because our serpentine belt disintegrated and wrapped itself around the radiator. Or like the radiator shaft. I'm not quite sure what that part is called, but yeah. Now the job is figuring out what to do now, because I'm kind of stuck in a church parking lot in the middle of Lincoln City, and yep, it's a fun time. Okay, so essentially what is happening right now, I'm not sure that this is entirely legal, but the tow truck driver is allowing me to ride in the van with Dolly because she gets such bad separation anxiety, and especially if the vehicle was moving, if the van was moving, I don't even want to think about what would be happening with her. She would be freaking out really, really bad. So, yeah, we are moving right now, and Dolly's in the front seat, super worried. Dolly, there she is. She's like, what is happening? I don't like this. But this is pretty fun. I've seen some videos of other van life people that in South America, you're able to ride in the tow truck, or like in the van while it's on the tow truck. But in America, I'm pretty sure that is not allowed. And this guy was just nice enough to say yes.
A 60,000-pound wheels are called humpback wheels.
I think we're going down, Dolly. Hold on. Ooh. There's Melissa recording. Well, we got an awesome campsite tonight. and you'll never believe where it's at. It is the parking lot of PR Diesel in Lincoln City, Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. And guess what? We're also right alongside the main road that goes in and out of Lincoln City to pretty much everywhere. So it's gonna be a noisy night, noisy couple days, not only because the serpentine belt is broken. You can get one of those quickly, it sounds like. The problem is there's a pulley on the engine, which is actually the tightener pulley. It is completely seized, and so they have to order another one in. And that part cannot get here until Thursday, which means that we're not gonna make our Thursday reservations in San Francisco. So now the power conservation kicks in because we can't drain the batteries all the way down. We can't charge it with the engine. So that's fun. Well, this is where we've been parked for the past 2 days. After our belt decided that it wanted to explode, we finally got in contact with this place. We got towed here, and we've been parked here for 2 days. Yeah, our batteries are at like 14% this morning, so the part is supposed to arrive in like an hour, and then we are good to go. We gotta get the part installed first, but he only said that was gonna take about like an hour, hour and a half. So, you never really know what you're gonna see in the junkyard at a mechanic shop. Like for example, this half-stripped Toyota pickup truck, maybe, whatever this thing is. I don't know. So I just open up the hood. How odd does that look? There is nothing. That is the front of the engine. So the guy's name that's been helping us, his name's Canyon. Super nice dude. He just showed me what the pulleys look like before when he took them off. Check this out. So this guy is like melted. Like the belt just like got super hot and like melted into the pulley. And then this other one looks better, but he managed to pick up 2 replacements and they were crazy cheap. So we're gonna get those added on. Hopefully have a nice purring machine. So the part arrived here today. We got to put in. Engine runs perfectly fine. And so we were letting it run for a little bit, and Canyon, our mechanic, was checking out the engine compartment, and we found that there's a really bad leak that is caused from the belt breaking as well. We're not exactly sure how it happened, but it definitely hasn't been leaking like this for a long time because we would have ran out of oil within just a couple miles at the rate that it's leaking. So we need to order that part. That means that we are here for at least another day.
We're taking a walk. We're getting out of the van. Ooh, there's a market that's like right around this corner right here. Someone right along the side of the road.
Don't touch it.
They lost a bobblehead.
They would like
Do you know what today is?
Friday.
No. It is the best day because we are finally getting out of here. I think all the issues are fixed.
3 nights, 4 days spent in this.
Yeah, 3 nights, 4 days.
Lovely.
We thought it was gonna be one part, and then the part came in, there was actually something else wrong, and now finally we can do this.
California, here we come.